Gary Moore, Empty Rooms, live in Stockholm, 87. And this is from timestamp 7:29 throughout the end of the song, the solo. And this is a CVT guitar lesson from Marty. Tuning is standard. And, you know, use these timestamps. I don't know if this is your first CVT. I have a few Martys. I'm a little confused on which one you are. But, a lot of whammy, a lot of vibrato, but I was going to say use the timestamps kind of as subgroups, riffs to play back and forth. For the most part, this is a lot of melody. It's beautiful. I mean, it's Gary Moore, so there is some shred stuff, kind of in the lines of Neil Schon type thing. But 7:29 is our first one on the G string. String number 3, we're going to go 7, 9, 10. Whammy. He's using it a lot for vibrato. If you don't have a whammy, just you can manually do it. 9, 7, 7, hammer 9. So that sounds like this. Vibrato, whammy. 9G, half step bend release. That's a 1 fret bend release. See, there's your half step. 7G, whammy, vibrato. 7:38 is our next timestamp. 10-12, G, 10B, vibrato. 11-10B, 12G, vibrato. 9G, hammer 12, pull 9, 10D, slide. And then 7G, slide to 14, pick, vibrato. Alright, so, really quick here because it looks like the camera wants to die on us. We don't want that. There we go. A little bit of reverb. He may have a little bit of delay in there too, in the mix. But yeah. So the next timestamp you're gonna see, actually we're in the middle of one. We did the slide to 14. Then go 13B, and I'd probably go 3rd or 4th finger. Okay, then you're gonna pick the 10th fret, hammer 13, pull 10. 12G, slide 14 to 15B, 12D, vibrato. So I'm going to take it from the hammer pull. 750, we're going to go 13B, rest, pull off to 10, 12, 10, GB. So it's 12D twice, vibrato. Okay. 14-12 on the G, vibrato. And just remember vibrato, I haven't heard you play, but it's just like almost like a mini bend. And you want to try and keep it consistent and flowing. There are different types of vibratos. His is very flowing. 9G, 10D. Slide. And then 9-7 on the G, 7D, 8A. Sounds like this. And then slide that off. 5D, slide to 7, and then 5D, hammer 7, pull 5, so it's 7A, slide to 5, pick 3, so 5, slide to 7, 5, hammer 7, pull 5, 7, 8, so from that hammer pull it's 7, 8, 10, and use index here, hammer to 8 and 10. 7, 8, 10 on the D, same thing. So you got this. It's on the G, 7, hammer 9, 10G, 12G bend, whammy, vibrato. 809, 12G bend, 10 on the E and B, 10 hammer 12E vibrato. So it's 10, 12, 12, half step bend. Pick again, release. So that's a pre-bend release. But you're already bending it, so you're good to go. 10E, 10B, whammy, vibrato. 818, we're going to go on the E string again. 10, 12, 12, half step bend release. To 10B. Go 11 on the B. 10 on the G. So we have vibrato. 10B, 12G, 10, hammer 12, pull 10, slide 9. It's a combination technique. Okay? So, to 12D. 10, hammer 12D, same thing on the G. Actually, I'd probably use index on that. So, oops. Now we can go to page 2. I think we got, I know we got 6 pages total. A lot of soloing. 823, 1013B, 1210GB. Sounds like this. To 12D vibrato. Reminds me of Neil Sean. 12G bend. 1013B, 12G bend, 10B, 12D vibrato. Here's that whole little group. Once again. And those bends are whole steps. They're 2 fret bends unless they're notated with a half fraction or a 1 1/2, which we come across those too. 12G bend again. 1013B, 12G bend. So it's 10B, 12G bend release. 10 hammer 12, hammer, pull 9. Or pull 10. So 10, 12, 10. Pick hammer pull to 9G. 12D, and then on the G we're going to go 9, 10, 12, B 10, 11, 13, E 10, 12, 13, 15, slide to 17, pick whammy vibrato. So I'm going to take it from the 12D. Oops. Okay. 836, 15E bend release to 15B by whammy vibrato. Okay, then some unison bends. 13E, I'd use index. We're going to go down, up, down, but it's 13, 13. And then 16B, we're going to bend. He does that 2 times. You'll see the double dots. So it's. I like to back that with an extra finger. And then we have alternate picking. 13E, 16B bend, you do that twice. And then 2 13s, 16 bend on the B, so it's 13E, 16B bend, whammy vibrato. So it's B. So that whole thing is. $844, 17B bend, half step. Then pick 17. 15 hammer 17, pull 15, bend the 17G. So it's, and then on the B go 15, 17, 17 half step bend, 15E, and then on the B go 18, 17, 15, hammer 17, pull 15. So it's 17G bend. On the B go 15, 18. And then 15 hammer 18, pull 15. G 17, 15, 14. Same thing on the D. Back up. So it's 14G hammer 17. So it's 15, 17 B. 18 slide to 20. 17E, 20B bend. Whammy vibrato. It's a unison bend. So we have 18 high E. This is the 854 timestamp. You're going to bend. Whammy vibrato again. And then 8 times again, but quicker. But no whammy, no vibrato. 9 minutes in, we're going to go on the high E, 17, 20, 20, bend, 3 times vibrato. Okay, top of page 4, 903, 20 on the high E, bend release. So it's 17, 20, 20B bend, hold, release, 19G whammy vibrato, 17E, 20B bend, 17E, 19G. So it's real melodic. 17E, 20B bend. Do it twice, so it's, and then 17E, 20E bend 2 times, whammy vibrato. 9/11, 17 high E, step and a half bend. Now Marty, this is 3 fret bend. You're bending this to this. Okay, so it's going to sound like this. Vibrato, and then go on the same string, 18, 17, 15 twice, and this is where he kind of starts to pick it up. And then 18, 15 B. When you hit that 15 on the high E, I would go upstroke there because he's okay. So 18B, 15E, 18, 15B, 17G, 15B. So, and then 18, 15 BE, 18, 15 B. So it's 17G, 15 B. It's all alternate picked. On the G, do 17, 15 twice. 17, 15 D, 17, 15, 17 A. So it's and he's shredding in there. 15, 17 D, and then G, 14, 17, 14, and then jump up 17 hammer 19 G, whammy vibrato. 9, 18, 12 G bend. I'd use 3rd finger and back it. 10 B, and then 12 G vibrato. So it's okay. This is a cool little part. Palm mute 10, 12 on the G. And then on the B go 10, 13, 11, 10, 12, 10 G. So it's, and it does that 1 time, and then you'll see double dots, 10 B, palm mute 12, 10 G, and 12 D, palm mute. Do that twice. Like that. And then go 10 on the B, G, 12D, 12G, 12D, 10G, 12D, 9G, 10, 12D, 12A, and then 10 on the D. And then we gotta jump over to 7, 8 on the D, 10A, 7D, so it's, and then go 3, 5 on the D, and then 2, 3 to 5A. 2D, rest, hammer to 3, slide to 5, 3, hammer 5, pull 3, slide to 2, hammer 3. So it's 5, slide to 7, rest, pull to 5 and open. So it's 5G, rest, hammer 7, slide 9. So it's top of page 5. 2 pages left. 9G, slide to 10. Whammy vibrato. 932, 10G, slide to 12, but whammy swoop up. In other words, I'm going to press the bar down, kind of hammer the 10G and bring the bar up. Slide to 12, whammy vibrato. So it's whammy swoop up on 14. Same thing on 17. And then 15B, pick, rest, hammer 18. On the high E, go 15, 16, 17. 15B twice, whammy vibrato. So it's 939, high E string. 17, 18. And then 17 hammer 18, pull 17. And then 20B, 17E. Rest. Okay, 19G, 2 times. 17E, 20B, 19G. So it's 17E, 18B, 17G, 19D, 17E, 20B, 17B, 17G, 19G, whammy vibrato. Let me try all that from the 1919 on the G. Okay, 2017 on the B, whammy vibrato. And what you want to do here, 17G, bend up, and then 19G, do it twice, second time without the 19, so it's, and then into 949 time stamp, 17G, I would use third finger, it's a unison bend, and then 15 on the B twice, and then the whole thing is 9 times, it's alternate picked. That's about the tempo of it. It's alternate picked, but down, up, down, up, down, up. It's going to feel shifty because it's an odd count. 15B, 18E, whammy vibrato. 15, 15, 18B, bend, down, up, down. And that's going to be a 4, you'll see a circled 2, Marty. That means a 4 fret bend, 2 steps. You're bending this to this. So it'll go, and then do it again, but a whole step bend vibrato. So it's good practice for landing those bends. 958, we're going to go 18, 15, 18, B, E, B, alternate picked. 15 hammer, 18 pull, 15 on the high E. And then 15E, or 18B to 15E. And up to there from 958, it's 18 pull 15B. Let's do all that.